Aquarius. Welcome to my channel, Healing Me, where we are healing me. I am Me the Messenger, and this is going to be a love reading for twin flame, soulmate, or significant other, however that pertains to you. Alright, so we're going to get some cards from the Moonology deck. We're going to get a card for you, your person, and then a mutual energy, okay? Spirit, what is the overall energy for Aquarius? Thank you. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. We just had that type of moon. So you may be already experiencing this type of energy as well. Okay? We had a new moon in Virgo last month. So that may be when that energy started coming up for you. For your person, we have the energy is gaining momentum. So their feelings are their emotions are definitely starting to gain momentum. And what is the overall energy? Thank you. A time for healing. Balsamic moon is the mutual energy. So coming out straight out the gate. Spirit is definitely saying that this is the mutual energy for both of you. Is that it's a time when both of you are healing. So that definitely speaks about those of you that is the twin flame type of union, or that you're resonating for. So that is all about your spiritual journey, your healing, your own self-love, healing your childhood. What is going on with this case? The one that wants to come over, 5 of Pentacles. So they are missing. Y'all are missing each other for sure. Because I didn't even know that was. What's going on? What is this one? 2 of Swords. So they are. For some, you're not in communication. Okay. For some, they're making a decision and deciding or finding out or figuring out that you are what this journey is. That this is a twin flame soulmate journey. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. You or your person are wanting to come in with a stable offer, wanting a stable foundation with each other. You may be concentrating on your money at this time. That's coming out off of a time to give rather than to take. So it may be time for you, Aquarius, to give more stability, even a gift. It may be that you're needing to give your divine feminine or masculine a gift, or offer them a stable. Okay, let's see what else. Justice, so wanting things to come into balance. Okay, and that is Libra energy. So you may be dealing with Aquarius, a Libra, or an earth sign. Earth sign would be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Air sign is coming through, air energy, so it could be another air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but definitely you want things to come in. You want a balanced, grounded, stable offer from them. You want to offer them something grounded and stable. You want to give and take. With this justice coming out over your energy about a time to give rather than take, definitely maybe you were getting more out of the relationship than you were giving, and now it's time for you to offer stability, offer that gift, offer that love. Okay. Next card out for you is Judgment. 2 major arcana coming out for you. So there definitely are some lessons that you're learning, right? Some growth. There's some work there's some lessons, experiences. You're definitely doing the inner work, okay? Some lessons that have been learned. Some answered prayers, yeah. So coming up under you, a time to give rather than take. It's time for things to come into balance and to learn from the lessons that have learned from the experiences that have been coming up. What childhood wounds were coming up? What lessons are they trying to tell you not to repeat those patterns in relationships anymore? Relationships of not taking more than giving. Relationships habits of not. This is about, So this is about, for you or your person, about learning to give and not just take, to have a balanced relationship, to learn from the lessons, to not just be a taker, to not be selfish, to be able to give as good as you get, and to have something that's grounded that won't burn out because it's one-sided. Okay? For some, that's coming out very clear. Let's see what's coming out for your person. And like I said, switch it up how you may need to. The energy is gaining momentum. Can I have, thank you, Spirit, 2 more cards for Aquarius' person? Too many. 1 more card for Aquarius' person, please. One more card for Aquarius' person. Thank you. We're going to go ahead. The mutual energy is a time for healing. High Priestess and 7 of Cups. Choices. What else? Thank you. All right. So we got 3, 4. Ooh, got a lot for the mutual energy, and we'll keep all of them. All right, for your person, the energy is gaining momentum. We got the Emperor, the Wheel, and the Queen of Swords. So both of you got 2 major arcana. You had got Justice and Judgment, and your person is coming on with the Wheel and the Emperor. So the Emperor is Cancer energy. Aries energy. So that, for some of you, you may be dealing with that, and the Queen of Swords, that's more air energy. So I'm definitely thinking that, you may be dealing with another air sign. But the Queen of Swords is about cutting out what no longer serves her or him. Also not being afraid to stand for what they believe and not taking any BS. Okay, they are kind of very blunt and cutthroat, okay, and so the energy is gaining for this person to maybe, and the Wheel is changing, and the Emperor. So they no longer they may have felt like you were manipulating them or controlling them, and now that the energy is gaining momentum, it's, for some, the Wheel is turning in their favor now, to where you're no longer you're going to have to give and take more, and not feel more like that you have the upper hand, or be the manipulator or the controller, or the person that, and they're not speaking up for themselves, okay? So for some, it does definitely feel like, Aquarius, that the shoe is on the other foot, as they used to say. For some, this is what is about to happen. If you don't start to give this offer of the Knight of Pentacles, okay, and this more grounded, nurtured love, and learn from what's been happening, what's already been happening in a relationship. For some, the energy is gaining momentum where they're about to cut you loose, okay, and cut you off. For others, if you don't do this, that's what's going to happen. And for some, this is already happening, and now you're going to have to. You're the chaser. You're going to be becoming the chaser now. For the others, the energy is gaining momentum. They're becoming the runner. Okay, because they know what they deserve. They know how valuable they are. Okay, look at that. They know their worth. They know their beauty. They starting to be seen. So tables are turning, definitely. They're coming into their power. For some, the other story for your person or you is that the energy that's gaining is you're coming into your emperor power. You're standing into, you knowing your worth, okay? This is all the kings built in one, and you know how to go after what you want and speak up for yourself and stand in your truth, So that's definitely, for some, you're coming into your own, and for some, this is your partner. You or your person coming into your self-worth, which is what the twin flame journey is about, your self-love. So for some, your self-love and self-worth is gaining momentum. And for some, your healing, you're learning from the lessons from self-love and how to give and take and not to be selfish and controlling because you learned how to love like that when you were a kid. A lot of us learn like that from watching our parents or whoever got, our influence of love. Okay? So I definitely think that healing on both sides of it, the divine feminine and divine masculine, however those energies may interchange with you, I definitely think that both of y'all realize that this is a soulmate or divine twin flame journey, a connection. I definitely am picking up that y'all are both doing the work or at least looking at y'all's actions and seeing what is holding the relationship back. It definitely seems like this is a time for things to be coming into balance introspectively with your divine feminine and masculine energies, and also with each other, okay? So everything is coming into balance. Y'all are looking at yourself. Y'all are evaluating yourself. Y'all are doing the work. Y'all are healing and saying, okay, I don't want to hurt them like this. I don't want hurting them hurts myself, and I don't want to do this anymore. I definitely feel like that's what's happening on both sides, and that's clear with having a time to heal as the mutual energy. So definitely don't be in despair of, because there's separation at the time, when the different experiences during the journey, there's going to be those times of separation, but you're always together in spirit and in heart and in mind. So keep seeing the way you want it in your mind's eye. Don't focus on how you may have bumped heads and how y'all may have broke each other's hearts, or that was all part of the journey. That's all part of learning. That's all. The separation is part of the growth. You must detach from the outcome of what you want, but still see it here, okay? And I know that sounds crazy, and I know that's not easy, but that's what you got to do. You got to love on yourself, keep yourself busy, doing the things that you love. That's the key. Love on yourself, keep yourself busy, doing the things that you love, and seeing what you want with your person in your mind when you think of them. When you think of what happened and it's negative, get your mind off of that. Do whatever you got to do to get your mind off of that and keep your mind off of that. Staying happy is the work, okay? And that's how you bring in your healing and the healing for this connection, okay? All right, so some messages that are coming in for the mutual energy is King of Pentacles. Both of you want something very, very stable. Both of you want to give to each other sexually, financially, emotionally, in every way. The Tower. Definitely some things are going to happen, whether third parties have to break up or whatever, and some life experiences are happening. Like you said, right now, I can definitely feel some energy that some things have happened where y'all may be not in communication or taking a break, but it's not forever. The divine knows how to bring y'all together, just like they brought y'all together for this. They know how to close the deal. Do not worry. It's not your job to worry about how the details are going to work out. It is your job to know that you deserve this love, but to also love yourself first no matter what is happening, and to get happy and to keep yourself in high vibration. Keep loving on yourself. That's what's going to keep bringing it in. Keep surrounding yourself with people that help your vibration to raise and to stay high. That's what's going to bring it in, I promise. But there are things that are, the Tower means that life changes are going to happen. You're going to have to make decisions. When you don't make the decisions, the universe will bring those power moments to break up those things that must tear down so that this relationship, this love, whether that's self-love, because things are going to break down to make your self-love, old paradigms that don't resonate with who you really are, so that your self-love can build back up. And then once your self-love builds back up, there's going to break down towers in the relationship, whether that's other people, other old ideas, habits. Those things are going to break down so that this union can come together as well, okay? Eight of Swords, because you want to work towards it. You want to work together on it, okay? Seven of Cups, because y'all both have choices, but y'all are realizing that y'all are the choice for each other. And High Priestess, and that's right. This is about the spiritual journey, and both of you are being led by your intuition, knowing that this is a divine union. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I just saw 555. That goes along with the Tower. There's major changes that come in your life when you are going to be awarded with this type of love. This type of love doesn't come for everybody. Everybody doesn't do the work, and so they don't get rewarded with that type of love. But those that do the work and persevere and allow the healing to come in, you're going to get that love, and it is powerful, and it is worth the wait. All right, Spirit, any more messages? We're going to get some love oracle messages for you and your divine partner, soulmate, significant other. Any more messages? Okay, any more messages? That's too many. None of them flipped over. I would have took them if they didn't. Okay? All right. All right, so first message out, look deep. Okay, so I'm going to pull them out how they came out too. Okay, so for you on your side, what you may want to say to them is give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Beautiful. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, and a blessing will soon be revealed. Didn't I say that you may not understand exactly why things are happening? It may not feel like things are happening the way you want to, but they are, because it's all a purpose in this. It's all about your growth, so that when you do get together, it's going to be plenty of time to be together. When you do get together, you're going to, all this is going to be worth it. Know that you will have this person or the equivalent of it. If it's not this person and if it's the equivalent of it, don't be caught up on like that's a loss, that's a win, because it's always working out for your greatest good, and that means that the equivalent of it was the better thing for you, okay? And this person was to get you ready for that, so that you know what you want, you know what you don't want, okay? Transformation. Absolutely, this is a spiritual transformation that both of y'all are going through. Definitely. This is confirmation of that. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Absolutely. Beautiful. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love will dramatically improve. Absolutely. This is also about total acceptance of self and all others, right? Even your divine, no matter what has happened, you got to forgive and accept that they were doing the best that they could, just like you were. Look deep within your heart, and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And I think that's definitely coming from your person or from you or both. Be aware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. That's a deep one, and it's real, and it's beautiful, okay? So be aware of what you are projecting, because remember, this soulmate, this twin flame, it is a reflection of yourself, okay? And that's why y'all trigger each other, to bring out the growth. Only you can trigger you, right? So love on you, and know what you're projecting out, because you want to project back what you want, the best of you. You want to give them your best and receive your best back from you. And the final message is only time will tell. Beautiful. Because everything is free will, and you have to Know that everything is a choice, right? All right, let me close it out with your final message from Milk and Honey and buy the book. All right? Buy the book. Milk and Honey. Look at the rainbow that y'all will have together. Y'all do the work. And it'll look like a textbook love when y'all get together. Something that is going to be lifelong, abundant, beautiful. That's what I have. If anything helped or resonated, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel grow. Until next time, love and light. Bye, Aquarius.